Okay, we have game 2 once it loads in here. It doesn't have the nicest start. I've clicked nothing. This is just the splash screen of this game. But this is Until Then. So, unlike most of my games, this one is not by an indie developer. This is from a medium-sized company, medium here being defined as, from what I found online, around 100 employees, give or take. And they've made a good chunk of games. I think I saw at least 40 games available on Steam. I'm not sure about through other venues or for consoles or whatever. This game is already released. It released June 2024. It's currently available on Steam for 26 Canadian, which would probably be around about 16 American if I had to guess, maybe 17 or 18. I don't know what the exchange rates look like right now with the markets being a mess. I'm also going to hydrate. I've just been drinking beer. Yeah, this is a game that interested me probably around the time just before it was released, and I've just had a large catalog of game demos that I've wanted to get to, and this one just kind of didn't really fit into any of the categories I like to do. So today's kind of like a cozy visual novel theme, I guess. Also, sadly, this is a thing for, and this is not for any of the developers here today. This is just something, I guess, in general that I've noticed, is a lot of developers are actually pulling off their demos from Steam once they release. If you have put the time and effort into making a game demo and putting it on Steam or itch.io or wherever, please keep it there. It is a great way for people to take a look at your game. And yes, it might be an older version of your game, and I hope people totally get that the version that they see in a demo versus the final release are going to be completely different. Like I said, this game released in 2024, and the game we're coming up that's after this released in 2022. I'm sure they did not update the demo to keep up with all the patches that went through over the past 2.5 years. That's understandable, and some devs even put a warning, this game is a demo, it doesn't reflect the final version. But so many people, I think, like to try out a game. There's just so much that you can learn about a game just by even spending 30 minutes with it to see, does this resonate with me? Maybe I've watched someone play it, and maybe watching it looks like it's fun, but when you get into it, you're like, actually, this is kind of boring, and maybe the person you were watching edited stuff out, or, it was just fun to them, and it wasn't fun to you. Anyways, that was a whole side tangent to say that I had maybe like 3 other games I looked at. I went through my whole collection of games to demo as I was doing this, and found, I think, at least 3 games that they had taken their demos off the market, off of Steam, because they had actually released. And I honestly think that's just a little bit sad. Anyways, none of that has to deal with this game. Until Then, it's, like I said, it's part visual novel. It reminded me of Yippee Psycho looking at it, where it's got that pixely graphics, but also behind my face is the start button. But it has a lot of mini games, it looks like, which I think it's going to be a fun piece. I'm just going to go through the options here. We're playing at medium graphics. You could probably go higher. I'm not going to, at least at the start, just kind of to see how it plays. We got standard WASD. It doesn't look like there's controller support built into it. But yeah, we're going to jump into Until Then. That last game, we took a bit over an hour because I thought we were near the end of that second chapter, and I figured that second chapter was long and that's where it would end. So we went a bit further. I am going to try to keep this on pace, but give everyone a fair shot of at least maybe 30 to 40 minutes minimum. She was missing that night. We looked everywhere, searched everywhere, shouted her name everywhere. Yet not a single trace of her, not even a trail, not even a shadow, not even a ghost. It's been a long time since it rained like this. I love the touch of raindrops sliding down my face. I never knew what she meant by that, but I'm content the night sky was showering rain for her. The heavy rain tells me you are there, but at the same time, you are nowhere. If this text is going fast, that was one of the options. A million cries and hours have passed. I finally surrendered at last. I ran as far as I could, like she told me I should, until eventually I found myself missing. Within me, I looked everywhere, searched everywhere, shouted my name everywhere, yet not a single trace of me. Felt like the world had ended. But a part of me wants to believe that the world hasn't ended yet. Take care, Sam. Says, I hope you enjoyed that first game. Oh, we get a secondary start screen. Interesting. So if that text speed was too fast... Oh, that's actually nice. They show you what the text speed will be. Let's go with that. I found it a tiny bit too fast for me. We got Dinecraft. It's 2014. And we are, I guess, somewhere between 12 and 13. I said start. Wake up, my dude. He's getting pissed. She's getting pissed. I don't actually know. Why does this pillow look so realistic, whereas the rest of this does not? What's the point of tidying up? Good luck, buddy. You stay like that for weeks. Did homework for a minute, then got distracted conquering digital monsters. I tried. I'm going to skip that just because I don't know what song that is and I don't want to get DMCA'd. Guess we'll stick with Twinkle Twinkle. I mean, that was fine. Virtuoso 23 application status. Dear Mark, thank you for your interest in joining Virtuoso 23. After reviewing the applications we received, yours was not selected for further consideration per our selection criteria. We'd like to remind applicants that we can only select a few new members as we try to make space for more every year. Thank you for taking the time to submit the requirements and other application matters. The selection board appreciates your participation in our program. We open our doors to worthy pianists every year, so keep practicing. We wish you success with your passion as a musician and as a pianist. Best wishes, Erica. Wow, we can get 1.5 was that million? I think that's supposed to be a period there, because otherwise the spacing doesn't make sense. And one of our parents... Okay, so we are son. Sorry to keep you waiting, but still an update on our homecoming situation here. On its last, not sure if that's a typo or if they're supposed to be typing this fast. One of our electricians was shot to death in an accident. Okay, I think it's supposed to be that they're typing this fast. We're required to work till next year to fix the damages, or someone else might get hurt. I don't know. If things get in good shape, we'll see. We'll try. I'll ask your mom to when she reaches back to us. Hope you're doing well in school. Love you. Okay, so our dad's giving us 3,000, whatever this currency is, to pay the bills and to have a house cleaner, and to not spend it on video games. We spent it on video games. This is what I was saying about it has little, things. So we have to button up our shirt so we can look all rock and roll. I guess we're a music student? Another very exciting day. School's one station away, I know. Always preferred trains for some reason. Poor thing. May now rest in peace, Jimmy. I'll always be with you. Simp. Hey, Mark. How's the slide deck? For what? So interesting, I have to hold my space bar. Okay, huh? Don't tell me I forgot about the book report. Uh-oh. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, we totally lied. They've given us weeks. It's like this is one fun Friday. Nothing new. Hey kiddo. Freshly dyed and colored chicks. Want some? Color me uninterested. Thirsty? Need a smoke? Got it all here. No thanks. Got my dose from this air pollution. Suit yourself. I'm gonna Google, but I think this is taking place in the Philippines, in Manila. Yes, I am correct. It's a fictional part of Manila. Interesting. And sadly, Mrs. Popeye's not here to see this. She might want to take a look at this after. I know where I'm supposed to go? Will it tell me? I assume we picked up our ticket. Full 10 minutes to make these slides. Taking back, this is one typical Friday, gotta hurry. Alright. You can do this. And Louise is off here winning regional chess tournaments. Our boy Ryan just got a new basketball. It's weird to me that I can't WASD this. I have to use my mouse. Why am I not sitting for the report again? It said come forward. I guess it's forward in the train. I interpret it as walk forward. Let me guess. Didn't review in here. We just got qualified for regionals. Hooray. You're so hopeless. And you? What are you doing here? Now you're threatening me? His hands are built for speed. If this was in our last report, I could really teach you a lesson. That's coming from fellow crammer. But we don't have much time. I'll have to fill you in again? Much appreciated. Do you at least know the title? Crime and Punishment. Written by Fyodor Dostoevsky, comrade. Right, so there's this guy, Roddy Raskolnikov. And he has a sister named Dunya. And that's it. Looks creep, I think I got it. It's all over the place, wasn't I? Very, but I got down to the thematic level. Dude, if you only actively made more use of your brain like that. Hey, I'm no nerd. Not that, but I see someday you'll be more... you'll get it someday. More what? Spit it out. Never mind. The same old act, right? I do the slides and you fill me in quick. Why do I have to do the slides in the first place anyway? Louise said I'm busier because of basketball practice. I think you have an knack for designing slick slides. I literally just scraped templates online. Shit, okay, forget about that. Like, you just gotta search. Modern slide templates 2014 free download. And no virus? Nah. But if you're paranoid about your porn stash getting hacked, why not? Wish we'd make it out alive. Just gotta knuckle down. What if? Stop. No ifs or buts. Make it out alive. We have to. Like, dude, don't we have a backup plan? This is the backup plan. Alright, what a genius.
Arriving at Liamson Station. Paparating na sa Liamson Station.
Mr. Q, get ready. Ready when you are. Okay, let me just boot this sucker up. Ball is light, it says on his laptop. Can smell urgency, so stay still, or it'll lag like hell. Not a decent model. I know, but my brother made this thing crawl. Stupid ass live wallpapers. Okay, here we go. Roger. Book info. Start with the basics. Title and author. Right, Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky, S.K.Y. Next. Main idea and themes. Yeah, crime, murder, and stuff. More or less. Next. Characters. Raskolnikov and gang. I forgot how to spell him. That search engine's your friend. Keep calm and read, it says above us. Shit. Sheesh. The internet couldn't get any slower than that. Dude, no. Felt my phone vibrate. Must be Louise. Should I even bother? Let's get this over with first, and we can get to her later. The class is starting any moment now. I know, so let's hurry. Okay, next. Character analysis. Remember correctly, Louise has that in the group chat. Really? I love her. Quick, next. Setting in quotes. I don't know, search for cold images of places drowned in poverty in bars or something. Too easy for this place. Shit, my phone's ringing. Okay, let's calm down for a moment. Almost there. I tolerate cramming, but surely not this. Look, man, slide 16 thanks to your weird skill. Oh, and how dare you call that weird? It's helping you, and just that, while I... Okay, stop, breathe. Right, we're nearly there. Maybe just a friend I haven't paid yet. What? None of your business. Next. Story analysis. Control C, Control V. Preach. Anything else? Our own take on it. You almost forgot that. Surprised you already have one. Formulating one at the moment. Mark, ladies and gentlemen. The guilt, anxiety, medical and mental torture are the punishment. Where'd you get that? Guess it's pretty obvious. These should be the last ones. Wow. Wow. Never ceased to amaze me with that hand-eye coordination. Can't believe we did it, again. Really sorry for being a terrible groupmate, man, but you did it. Don't apologize. This is thankfully the last time I'm boosting you up. Seriously, for the nth time. Can't believe we did it. Did what? We beat the boss. Video games? Yeah, the legendary Minotaur. Yep, that. Minotaur Demon Evil Force. Oh, really? Yeah. Kicked its big butt. May I see? Oh, no. What he meant was, no, the boss is gone, big dead. What the heck? Can't believe you guys. You're at it again. It's all my fault. What? Huh? That's Dark Fiends 3, right? Play that too sometimes. Never got past the third Witch's Lair, even with the nerf exploit. You already beaten that boss? Yeah, we apparently did. Now it's vanished nowhere, so you can't, see it. I know, that's still insane. Nothing beats the original, though, Dark Fiends 1. Yeah, I definitely agree. In all seriousness, Sir just arrived and he's waiting for us to get set up. That game can wait, so get going. Another powerful being showered sheer luck on us. God, I was so ready to turn myself in. Dude, let's just, stop with this cramming bullshit and preach. So she plays DF. Why does she know about our progress? No idea, she must be lurking her stats. Wait, so who called? Coach for some practice game. That was truly a miracle. Came out of nowhere, though. Come on, Dark Fiends? Ticked one more box for you, huh? Like you didn't tick yours. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Hope your laptop's charged, my dude. He loves cozy boxes. And there was one time... I can hear you, Ryan. I hear you memorize every word of your report under your breath. Plays DF? No way. I hate her. She shouldn't have said that. Well, good luck. He's out of my league anyways. I remember last year's Valentine's, who weren't classmates back then. Those three popular senior boys were waiting for someone. There were flowers, chocolates, and whatnot. Then this Louise girl came out. The three musketeers greeted her in sync. She just walked right past them as if they didn't exist. Must be stuck up. Hey, plays DF. Yeah, it's the same face we saw that day. What are you looking at? The weather sure looks nice today. Yes, I'm rather glad the rain has stopped. What? What's the matter? It hasn't rained the past month. You're kidding. No, really. Seriously? Memory serves me right, yeah. Must be mixing them up again. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. No big deal. It's weird, I swear I remember no rain. Well, at least I got away with that. Man, I was just reminiscing. Guess I'll just listen to Sir. Fluffs of foam were all over the place. So my wife and I had to buy a new sofa. Surprise, surprise, why did I even try? Sure, it was touching at first. Like it's hella boring after 10 consecutive retellings. Let's see what the class has to say. Even an attentive listener is brought down to her knees. There we go. Yawns attacking from every corner. No one can challenge Junjun's nocturnal sleeping cycle. Of course, he's the principal's son. Just sad. I miss my dear Choo-Choo so much. Wishing he's purring well up there. Anyhow, I hope you got a thing or two from my story. Okay, class, let's begin. Next book report is from Louise and company. You may set up and begin, You gotta flip it over twice. It never works on the first try. You gotta flip it twice. Alright, here goes nothing. Wait. Shit, the slides. What if we missed something? What if we did something wrong? What if... What if she actually knows? Maybe I might mess up and she'll kill me and... Mark? Oh yeah, my turn, sorry. So yeah. Hi Mark, I'm classmates. Today I'm accompanied by my group mates, Ryan and Louise. Present our book report on Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. Crime and Punishment is arguably one of the best works of Russian literature, exploring themes of human psychology, morality, and crime, murder, consequences, repentance, and more. The story starts on an exceptionally hot day at St. Petersburg. When I say exceptionally hot, the author means to thematically link the setting to crime. More on that later on. Someone's really into our book reports. She chooses to marry Luzin. Raskolnikov, in turn, is enraged by this. Hey dude, don't even say a word. I know I messed up. No, not that. Though that was undeniably nice. Shut up. What I mean is that was honestly well done. Which is unexpected of you. Are you nuts? Barely even studied for this. How was that well done? Come on, didn't you see their faces? I didn't, and I didn't want to. Oh, I get it. You don't want to be Kyled. It's hanging by a thread, man. Oh, we're safe now. No way. Felt pressure, just from Louise's presence. But could destroy her immaculate grades, just by messing up one bit. I spy with my little eye that's not happening. What do you mean? Look at Sir. even looked up from his candy crushing game. Whoa. Right, he's actually listening. That's genuinely a rare occurrence. Look at him. I think everyone listens when she talks. Well, you got me there. Excuse me for a moment, Miss Ordunia. Mark and Ryan, perhaps you want to share the conversation with the class, hmm? Can't let us know. We'd appreciate your silence. Miss Ordunia is doing all the talking here. Sorry about that, Miss Ordunia. Please continue. He's a teacher's favorite for a reason. Shh. Surveyed the area. No sight of Louise ready to kill me. She's probably in some club meeting. Come on, I just need my lunch break. Cafeteria's not that way. Yeah, never ends on a good note with this girl. She's the only classmate left I haven't had a chat with. Guess there's always that one person. Or maybe this time I'll pull it off. Hey there, Jessica. What's up? Jessica? Disguise. Okay. Cool. Just want to say, that tree art thing you posted, I like it. Good job. Oh, that isn't meant to be complimented. What? Well then, have a nice day. There was an attempt. Dear May, I hate you, May. Give me back my queen, Elsa pencil, or we are no longer friends. Regards, Jen. Poor gal, Jen. I'd say that letter writing lesson was retained very well. Awesome. How much thought? How much, though? What? He doesn't even teach. He makes us teach. This is so ahead of time, but hey, gives me more time to practice. He sold like hotcakes on his first week, now just collecting dust. Oh, hey Mark. Great. Hi Mark, I'm classmates. Today I'm dumb. Hey Jaggy, I think this is yours. Oh please, love me. Hey, shut your foul mouth. You're lucky the seniors aren't here. You'd be dead meat. As if only the seniors know him. How do you remember that line? That was ages ago. FYI, I didn't say, please love me. And I didn't say, today I'm dumb. You are, though. You wish you had the guts to say, please love me, though. Ugh, shut up. Only Louise is my one true love. No one can stop me. Liar. You know, you killed it back there. Yeah, I murdered that report. Fucked it up. You don't have to tell me that, Kath. No, you killed it, not murdered. Not buying it. Really? That was like the third time your smart-ass form came out. Meh, Ryan literally told me convoluted summary in minutes. Damn it, Mark, I knew it. There's an inner genius sleeping right there in your noggin. I'm afraid it'll never wake up. You know, for someone mostly living alone, you're actually something. I'm waiting for the punchline. No, Mark, can't you see? You're holding something back. You could be maximizing all those brain cells. of slacking off all day. I wouldn't call leveling up slacking off. You silly. Where the heck is Riddell, anyway? Oh, by the way, I don't like saying this, but... Louise? You like her now? Yeah, welcome to the competition, baby. I wouldn't say I like her. You like her a bit now? Is that what you mean, new challenger? Kind of, I guess. Now you're actually talking to her. This is new. Because you wouldn't believe this. Plays Dark Fiends. Holy cow. Are you for reals? For reals. I didn't see that coming. I can only choose between good grades or good scores. I'm... Oh boy, here we go again. I'm madly in love. Yeah, whatever, Jaggy. Jaggy who? Sorry, I only know Louise. Top achiever, chess master, now a hardcore gamer. What more could you ask for? Jaggy boy's out of the question. Sure. Out of the question? Well, where'd you come from? Wonder who was the one chatting to me yesterday. That Jaggy boy being so freaking handsome and so damn good at basketball. I believe she said J-boy's got it all. Nice one, Riddell. Riddell, I swear to God. To discover your love interest, I'll endlessly haunt your existence with never-ending mockery. Mark my words. You too, Mark my words. Like finding my non-existent love interest. Can't fool your best friends, hipster boy. Guess I mean it when I say this. It's not on my list. How do you explain that time you went mauling with Angel? Angel? And how about that time you were on a bed with Trixie? Trixie on a freaking bed? And Alex? Outside the bar, late at night? What the? Never knew photographers get all the girls. Watch out, Kath. Jumping to conclusions. Oh yeah, then explain. Duh, what else could I be doing? It was a shoot. His excuse for picking up girls. Not on my watch. Look, I get the bar 'cause neon signs. Shit, what about the bed? They asked me if I could take some shots, whatever they prefer. That's all. Shots what kind, Oh, for God's sake. Is that really all? Guys have grown up so fast. You're growing up faster. I mean, look who's directing a short film here. No one even knows what it's about. In due time, my friends. The wait will be worth it. Just make sure I don't shudder in distaste when I watch it. Well, as long as we get to watch it together, that's good with me. Of course. If you want, I can even ask my producer to arrange a private screening, just for you and J-Boy. Huh? What'd you say? Me and Miss Louise? Or who knows, one of those new students might top Louise. How dare you speak so ill of our goddess? Wait, what? Who's topping Louise? Living under a rock, bro? Word's going around, new students will transfer soon. That's strange. 9th graders? No, that's all we have right now. Oh yes, it's my time to shine. And impress those new girls with my undeniable charm. Sure. Take it till you make it. Now what, J-Boy? Let's see before break's over. I hate you too.